Hello children, good morning. Today we'll do our Marigold book. As you know, we have already come to the end of this session and your English grammar book and your My Best book part 8. We have finished all. Yes, so now we are going to start with the reading and recitation from the Marigold book. All of you, please take out your Marigold book 2. Today we are going to do a nice and interesting story. Yes, all of you, please take out page number 96, Curlylocks and the Three Bears. Curlylocks and the Three Bears. All of you, please take out Marigold book, page number 96, Curlylocks and the Three Bears. Let's start. Now, this story is about a girl whose name is Curlylocks. She is having curly hair. She is having curly hair. So her name is Curlylocks. And there are three bears. Bears is Bhalu. Yes. Father Bhalu, Mummy Bhalu and a baby Bhalu. Yes. So ये story में हम एक लड़की जिसका नाम है Curlylocks और तीन भालू के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. So let's start. Once there was a girl with curly hair. Her name was Curlylocks. So because that girl had curly hair, उसका मैगी जैसा curly बाल था, that is why her name was Curlylocks. One day she went into the forest near her house. तो एक दिन क्या हुआ, Curlylocks अपने घर के पास उसके घर के पास एक forest था, वो उस forest में घूमने गई थी. She went to the forest. She saw a cottage. तो घूमते घूमते forest में she saw there was a small little cottage. Is anybody in? She asked. तो वो उस cottage के सामने जाके she waited and she knocked and she asked, is anybody there? Is anybody in? There was nobody. The bear family lived in the cottage. So there was nobody. Yes, there was nobody in the cottage. They were all alone. There was nobody. The bear family lived in this cottage. So as I've said that this story is about the girl Curlylocks and the three bears. So this cottage was of the three bears, the father bear, the mother bear and the baby bear. They had gone for a walk. So all the three of them, they had gone out for a walk. Curlylocks went in. She wanted to see who lived there. So when Curlylocks went and knocked at the gate opened. When she asked that is anybody there, nobody answered. So Curlylocks, what she did, she simply opened the door of the house and she got inside just to see who lives in that cottage. So when she got in, she saw there were 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Porridge is what? Kheer. Yes, sweet dish. It's a sweet dish. Kheer. Agar hum bolenge, it's a sweet dish. It's a porridge. So she saw 3 bowls. Bowls mean 3 to bade katori. She saw 3 bowls of porridge. Porridge matlab ek sweet dish. It's a sweet. On the table. There was a big bowl for a papa bear, a middle-sized bowl for a mummy bear, and a tiny little bowl for a baby bear. Now there were 3. Can you see over here in the picture? The father bear, the mother bear, and the baby bear. So accordingly, the bowls of porridge was also of 3 different sizes. The papa bear had a very big bowl, the mummy bear had a middle-sized bowl, and the baby bear had a little bowl. Over here you can see, papa bear is having a big bowl, mummy bear a small bowl, and the baby bear is having a tiny small little bowl. Curlylocks was hungry. She ate the porridge from the big bowl. So Curlylocks was feeling very, very hungry. She walked through the forest. She was feeling hungry. So what she did, she went into the house, sat on the table and she ate the porridge from the father's big bowl. It was very hot. She ate from the middle-sized bowl. It was too cold. So when she had the first spoon from the father bear's bowl, it was very, very hot. Then when she took a second spoon from the mother bear's bowl, it was very cold. Third, when she took from the tiny bowl, it was just right. It was not very hot, not very cold. It was just right. Curlylocks ate up all the porridge. So she sat and she ate up all the porridge from the baby bear's bowl. Then she went to the bedroom. So after she finished eating, her hunger was over and then she went into the bedroom. There was a big bed for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear, and a tiny little bed for Baby Bear. So now there was 3 sizes of bed also in that house. A big bed for the Papa Bear because the father is big. The big bear, father is big. So it's big bed. Mummy is middle size. So there was a middle size bed for the mummy bear and a tiny bed for the small baby bear. The big bed was very hard. The middle size bed was too soft. But the tiny little bed was just right. So the big bed of the father bear was very, very hard. Okay, the gaddi, the cushion on the bed, the mattress was very, very hard. The middle sized bed was too soft. It was very, very soft. But the tiny little bed was just right. But the baby bear's bed was just right. CURLYLOCKS fell asleep in the tiny little bed. So when CURLYLOCKS had eaten sufficiently, she has eaten, her stomach was full. तो वो तीनों बेड पे जा जाके बैठी, and when she felt that the first big bed was very hard, the middle bed was very soft, then she sat on the baby bear's bed and she said that this is perfect, and she went there and she went off to sleep. The bear family came back. Somebody ate my porridge, shouted Papa Bear in his big gruff voice. Gruff means loud and angry voice. So when the 3 bears finished their walking, they came back to the cottage, and then they saw the door was open and somebody was inside. And the father bear shouted that somebody has eaten my porridge. Somebody ate my porridge too, said Mama Bear. So Mama Bear said, yes, somebody has eaten my porridge too. Somebody finished all my porridge, said the baby bear in his tiny little voice. So the small baby bear said, somebody has finished my all porridge. There is nothing left. Then the bear family went to the bedroom. Somebody slept in my bed, shouted Papa Bear in his big gruff voice. So when they saw that the food was complete, the porridge was all finished, then they went inside the bedroom. When they went to the bedroom, they saw that the big bed, the father bear's bed was used, and he was angry and he said, somebody slept in my bed. Somebody slept in my bed too, said Mama Bear. The Mama Bear said that somebody has slept in my bed also. Somebody is sleeping in my bed, said Baby Bear in his tiny little voice. The baby bear said, somebody is sleeping in my bed. They have slept in your bed, but somebody is sleeping in my bed. CURLYLOCKS woke up. She saw the 3 bears. She jumped down and ran out of the cottage as fast as she could. Okay, this is a very nice story. See, the CURLYLOCKS is sleeping in the baby bear's bed. This is the father bear, the mother bear, and the baby little bear. Yes, so this is only for reading practice, children. Please read the story, all of you. We have learned new words: curly, cottage, bowl, porridge, hungry. Over here we have read one new word: gruff, voice. Yes, shouted. Yes, so all of you, please read this story. This is a very nice and interesting story. Yes, all of you, please read it. This much for today. Take care, all of you. Bye-bye.